Forever Cult with Winter's Glow. Now, how rocking of a tune was that? Like, that was, wow, like, blew me away. And, man, just a hardcore, just like really, like, again, the alternative grunge sound to it, like really early 90s, even to the bitter end, you know? It was a mix of a good chunk of bands all in one, and just diversified so well. Like, really enjoyed this tune.
Really great power to it, as you were saying, Brian, and then they would change it up and go to these really nice, sweet kind of harmonies, and then back to the hardcore stuff. It was really well done.
That's the thing that I noticed, I think, the most was the lead singer. I'm so impressed with his versatility, because he had those really gritty, growly vocals, and then he would switch to something, like you said, almost sweet. And that's pretty tough to pull off. Really good job.
Absolutely. And let's welcome Andy to the listeners, because he's been retweeting. So big shout out to Andy from Elm Treason. What's going on, buddy? And thanks for listening. So next up, we're going to get to, let's see here. Why don't we go with the band's called Plastic, and the song, it's pretty much, it's a cover of a song called Quake, and it's by Nine Inch Nails. It's actually on the Quake soundtrack. So a little different, like industrial, a little electronic. So I like it, but we'll see what you guys think. So this is Plastic with Quake.
You move. I'm gonna get you down, shake on the floor. I don't believe in losing, and I'm keeping score. I'm gonna make you move. Are you hearing this? Do you fear what you hear and fear what you feel, and then you quake? I'm not the only one who is keeping score. You move. Maybe not too slow, maybe not too fast, but it's gonna happen anytime, and there's a war. Maybe on the streets, maybe on this floor. You move your body, tell you when, and you will last for more. What? I'm gonna make you move. You move your body as there's no end, and I will ask for more. Watch out, I'm not the only one who's keeping score. I'm gonna make you move. Ooh. Are you feeling this? Do you feel what you hear and fear what you feel, and then you quake? I'm gonna make you move.
Plastic with Quake. Now that's some good industrial rock. She had a great voice. Lyrics were cool. Like I love the arrangement of it, and you know it reminds me of like early '90s industrial. Like well done.
Yeah, amazing power, and as you said, the arrangement is really interesting. I love combination of real instruments and, guitars and basses and synths taking over the bass line. It was very, very cool.
Very powerful. And yeah, the vocals. I keep saying, well, we get so many good vocalists here.
Well, that's right, eh?
Yeah, just true. Yeah, everybody's just wonderful and different, and this just has so much power. I was just intrigued by the whole thing. It was great.
Well, right on. So next up, we're going to get to a band we haven't heard in a long time, and the band's called Revel 9. They're out of New York, and, it's kind of funny because here's the irony to the whole thing, is I retweet all the bands bands I've played just to help them out and help promote them as much as possible. So I retweeted a couple of Revel 9 tweets in the past few days, and today, I retweeted it, and I'm in my car, and I'm going to my buddy's house, and I got the song on shuffle, and just after that retweet came up, because I got that watch, it's not the iWatch, it's just a Pebble, so it kind of just shows me my Twitter feed, Facebook, that sort of thing. So I can see the messages up there. And I look over, it's like, oh, Revel 9. And next thing up, guess what? It's Revel 9. You gotta love the irony behind that, right?
Yeah.
So, in honor of that, the song that came on was this song right here. So this is Revel 9 with Senseless Tragedy. And definitely one of my favorite tunes by them.
Just tapping fingers on the floor for anything at all. I hate and all the emptiness that thrives on me now. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and it was wrong all along, never be again. I'll take these memories down from on the wall so we can watch them burn. Just wait, I'll show you all that you've done to make me now. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and it was wrong all along, stupid me again. Let's take a moment here to walk you through so you see it all. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and I leave you to reflections in my wake. Yeah, it was wrong all along, never be again.
Yeah, Revel 9 with Senseless Tragedy. Such a rockin' tune. I love these guys, and they're from New York. and just waiting for them to put out something new. And even the interview I had with a DJ from Rope 9 was awesome. And we're never going to do a part 2, but I hope we do soon because, man, we had such a good time. And he is such a cool guy. Like, the band is really cool. Like, I love what they've done with it. And I wish next time I'll get a queue up for it. But during the interview, when I asked him about the name of the band, he said, "You know what, man?" He goes, "I had an easier time naming my daughter than I did naming the band." But yeah, these guys are just awesome. Like a really cool rockin' tune, and just just makes me want to get up and
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Great power. And I can't wait for their next installment. If it's anything like this, it'll be fantastic.
It'll be amazing. And speaking of great singers, oh my God. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Well, next up is ours. His name is Fry Foggle, and he's actually out of London, Ontario, and he's about a 10-minute drive from me, to be honest with you. So next weekend, I haven't emailed him back yet, but we're trying to set up for like a quick interview and then NMS. So what we'll do is next weekend is he might not be able to make it for 9 Eastern, but 10 Eastern. So we'll do maybe about a half hour, and then we'll start NMS about 10:45 or so.
Okay.
But yeah, so he'll be joining us for the first part of it, and he's got some cool tunes, and he actually is on Spreaker. So you can check out 3 of his tunes on Spreaker, and this one's called Conditions of Existence. This is Fry Foggle. Dig this.
Silly